A Fort Worth police officer with a high-profile disciplinary record is now charged in an off-duty shooting that injured a man earlier this month. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. Fox 4 reported earlier this month that the department was investigating this man, Officer William Martin, for the shooting. He allegedly told police someone hit his car while he was off duty and drove off, so he gave chase in his private car. That other driver was shot and wounded. Martin is the same officer involved in a controversial 2016 arrest of Jacqueline Craig that his department had to pay big money to settle. He's now charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Fox 4's David Santendri live in Fort Worth with the latest. David.
Well, a sheriff's office spokesperson says Officer Martin did what's called a walkthrough, meaning he turned himself in with his attorney present, took fingerprints, posted bond, and then walked out. On September 3rd, Fort Worth police officer William Martin was off duty and driving his personal vehicle when, according to a statement he gave police, his vehicle was struck by a red Ford F-150 that did not stop to exchange information and drove off. Martin told 911 dispatch he began following the truck, but the truck attempted to ram his vehicle. Then Martin told dispatch shots had been fired. The driver of the truck, later identified as Samuel Christopher, was struck multiple times, but survived. Christopher's attorneys tell Fox 4 he was unarmed and that he's cooperating with law enforcement related to the investigation. Now, 17 days later, Fort Worth PD says probable cause exists for Martin to be charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
But he was an off-duty officer who decided to escalate the situation by running after the person who was in the hit and run and turned it from a hit and run to a road rage.
Kiev Tatum, president of Ministers Justice Coalition, has been vocal about this case because of Officer Martin's disciplinary history.
He does not hold the temperament to be a police officer.
Martin, a 19-year veteran of the department, was at the center of a high-profile, controversial arrest in 2016. Martin was later suspended for excessive force during the arrest of Jacqueline Craig and her daughter. Craig had called police to report a neighborhood dispute before her conversation with Martin became confrontational. Craig and her daughter were wrestled to the ground and arrested. Charges against them were dropped. Craig's family received a $150,000 settlement from the city. Martin's appeal of his 10-day suspension and request for back pay was denied.
So we're not going to be satisfied until a jury of his peers have an opportunity to hear all the facts, and we're able to know all the facts.
When asked, a spokesperson for the sheriff's office did not know Officer Martin's bond amount. He also did not know why it appears there is no mugshot available for Officer Martin right now, which is pretty unusual. Mugshots are usually available for people who have been charged, especially ones with felonies. Now, since the shooting, Officer Martin has been on restricted duty. That is an administrative position with the department. There's really no policing power to that. His badge and gun were taken away. Since these charges have been filed, he's now on what's called detached duty. As for Samuel Christopher, the victim, his attorneys did not respond to Fox 4's multiple requests for comment today. Heather and Steve, I'll send it back to you guys.
All right, David Santendri, thank you.